Hello everyone, my name is Camille, welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we're going to be talking about the top 5 must-have accessories as a filmmaker in order to basically make your life easier under 50 bucks. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So first item on the list is some spare batteries. I always carry a ton of batteries, more than I ever will need for the shoots, but you always need some extra juice because you might have the best camera ever in the entire world. But by the end of the day, if you don't have the juice to actually use that camera, if you don't have the power that powers the camera, or that powers the microphone, that powers the piece of equipment that you're using, then it's a bit useless. And I've personally been on shoots where I've run out of power. It was mainly events because that's when you kind of have to have your gear on at all time and it's draining the power out of your equipment all the time. There was an incident when I was taking some photos of an event and I couldn't actually take the photos because my batteries died. So I was pretending like I was taking photos whilst I was waiting for my batteries to charge up to a specific percentage somewhere at the back in some sort of a side room. But a set of spare batteries on top of the ones that you normally would take is definitely something you need on you at all time. Item numero dos on the list would be ND filters. They come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are built into your cameras, especially if you've got a cinema camera. They are definitely built into the cameras. But if you're using a handheld or a consumer camera or any DSLR camera, a lot of the times you have to apply ND filters right onto the lens. And these things are absolutely amazing. They allow you to shoot in all sorts of conditions when it's super bright and you want to have that milky and buttery background with higher bokeh. But if it is bright, you can't really do that because your image is going to be overexposed, and this is where these come into play. They basically allow you to shoot at very wide open aperture levels, whatever you want to call it, and you'll get some really nice shots. It just makes things look super nice, super cinematic, and it also protects your lens. So if you've got a super expensive lens on the camera, just slap one of these bad boys on and it'll protect the front of the lens, the glass bit, which is the most important part of your lens. Secondly, we got some gaff tape. Gaff tape, always needed. Obviously depends on what shoot you're doing. If you're going out and about and you're guerrilla shooting, obviously most likely you're not going to be using gaff tape. But if you're doing like a music video or maybe a film or a shoot where you're setting things up, you're setting a setup, gaff tape is definitely useful. They come in different shapes, sizes. Some are much bigger, some are much smaller, and some are even colored, which is absolutely amazing. I love the fact you can have gaff tape and it is colored. You can name your things, like write something on the gaff tape, stick it on your equipment, and then you have things labeled and named, and it's just a fast way of fixing things, securing things. It's a very helpful tool. Gaff tape is basically used for everything, not just for cables, because that was the original intention of gaff tape, is meant to be used for cables, but in reality you can use this to anything and everything that will basically stick to. So the next accessory that I personally use is a clamp arm. I don't have one to show, well I do, I'm using one for to hold up my microphone at the moment. There we go, there's the clamp arm. They just basically attach to everything, like everything you need to attach a microphone, a light, a camera, a monitor. Sometimes I use it on my Ronin S. I just attach it to the side of my Ronin S and I can attach my phone and use my phone, link it up in my camera and use that as a second monitor. It's like a bigger monitor. It's just absolutely amazing what you can achieve with a clamp arm, and you can just attach anything to anything, anywhere, at any time you want. The last and final thing is an SD card, and people underestimate these little things because there's been so many shoots I've gone to, especially event shoots where, for example, I'm the videographer and there's a photographer as well. They specialize in photography on that event. I don't, like, we just help each other out with like different shoots, setting things up, but in reality they do all the photography bits and I personally do the videography bits, or vice versa. And there have been so many occasions where the second person just brought one SD card and it just run out, and they ended up using my SD cards because I'm a nice guy and I'll give them whatever I have because I always bring spares. But yeah, bring in extra SD cards. If you have cameras that have slots for 2 SD cards, just put 2 SD cards in there, put double the amount of storage you're expecting to use up, if that makes sense. So if you're expecting to use up 128 gigs, get an extra 128 gig card on you, or get extra cards of 64, just like some spares, throw them in your backpack, because a lot of the times these things break, and I think this one's a bit broken. I don't know if you can hear this. There's a little rattle. Yeah, I definitely need to retire this thing. But my recommendation, take as many as you can to your shoots. So unfortunately, this does bring us to the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. If you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check out my Instagram. I'm posting some amazing things out there. And one of my videos blew up. It got into like, I think 16,000 views in like 2 or 3 days. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to be posting more things on Instagram because Instagram, it's a very cool place. I post photos, but I never post the videos. Recently I started posting like IGTV videos and little clips and whatnot, and boy oh boy, that place is amazing. So please go and check it out because yeah, I love Instagram. But instead of me blabbing on, I'm going to end this video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care everybody, and bye bye.